Alright then, we're done with the mustering phase. And as you can see, I was able to empty out both force pools. But here's the units that are offset are the ones that got replacements. So there you go. Maximum 4 on an off map box. 1 per castle, etc. That one unit that was in the Christian force pool, the Byzantine unit that I had to immobilize, came back, and I was able to place him any spot on the board. So that worked out real good. You can see underneath the mirror, he was able to get 3, he was able to get 2, and so on and so forth. 1 there at a castle. Oh, we were determining initiative. It was a tie. They both had ratings of 2 for Baldwin. You're going by that 5 number on the right to determine who's the strongest one in their faction. And that 2 number, whoever has the lowest between him and Zenji. Zenji's got a 2 also, so it's a tie. It goes to the Christian player. So he will be making the first important card play. Little update for you. I've been playing a little bit here. I think we're on turn number 2. Where are we at here? Alright, it is the Muslim player's turn. And we had some significant events happen. After we got done mustering for the season, the Muslim player tried to get the old action round, no, not the action round, the diplomatic advantage marker, and he was successful. So it seems to be a thing to do. I think first thing in the turn is use those diplomatic cards to get that. I think he needed a 3 or a 4, and without a modifier or something, he ended up getting it. Christian player attempted it and failed, but he has the diplomatic advantage marker. And another thing that happened was like a key thing to it is you can see how the Muslim player's got his forces pretty well built up. There's the old man of the mountains. If anybody goes within these, or if the Muslim player rather goes within those spaces, they have to roll for an additional attack from the assassins. You can see the Christian player's got some forces beefed up. I got Edessa pretty well beefed up. Now here at Antioch, the Christian player played, what was it? Played a control or conceal. Oh, anyway, I used a 3 card to initiate sea movement from 1 port. I was going to bring them in over here to Antioch. Now, when you do that, you got to roll at least a 4 for it to happen, for the fleet to be available, and the fleet was available. So he was on his way to move until. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Little interruptione. But before the Christian player could play his card, there was a commercial rivalry between the fleets card that the Muslim player played. And it says the Christian player may not engage in naval movement in the Mediterranean this turn, period. May be played to cancel both the Venetian and the Genovese fleet cards in addition to the above effects. So, boy, the Byzantine fleet almost made it. And rumor was to old Zenji that the fleet was about to arrive, and that would have been a game changer. But as it was, the fleet had their own interest at heart and left the Byzantines high and dry. So no transport this turn, and Christian player played his card. Muslim player responded. Now this doesn't count as a Muslim player's card play. That's still the Muslim player's turn. This was just a response card play. And that's what you can do is if you have a card that does that. As a matter of fact, I already had the fleet in there, and then I went to the Muslim player's turn, looked at his cards and seen he had that card, had to put the old units back. But there we are, it's the Muslim player's turn. As far as the mustering goes, I think you can see down here I got some offsets where some of the units were added. I think there's only one unit per castle was a limit. 4 units in an offset or an off-map box, etc., etc. So we do have some Seljuk cavalry scattered around. I don't know if the big attack for Antioch will come yet, but the fact that these guys that were delayed definitely helps. If I can get over their block their route, wow, mustering forces from around other areas, and the attack will come in turn 3. That's what we're thinking. But a lot of card play to happen, and like I said, it was definitely interesting. Another thing is the Fatimids. Look at this stack. Oops. Oh, okay. A little cleaning up going there. I'm trying to do else by screen, which is quite the challenge, it seems. But anyway, all kinds of Fatimid units here, and that is going to be key to if the next round of cards are dealt on a diplomatic front. I'm trying to use this not action phase. I'm trying to use that diplomatic advantage marker to sway the Fatimids. Would probably be my strategy if I was a Muslim player. Get these units and make a second front. Like I said, these turns go by quick. If I can get up here and get some of these victory points, we will see. But diplomatic advantage to the Muslim player. The assassins, still pro-Christian, back.